here. Welcome back to episode 146 of Uncharted 4 Survival Night. Enjoy the show, everybody. Ooh, guess who I think joined? I know Jen created the party. But, yeah. Hey, guys.
Hey, Austin.
The battle is tough, but we can do it.
I know, Jen.
Thanks, Jen.
We'll give it a shot, just like that band, John Bon Jovi. We're halfway there, living on a prayer. I'm gonna invite Super. I don't know if he wants to join us. And I don't know if Son of Sam wants to join us, but I'm gonna invite these guys. Or suggest an invite, however you call it. I have a question for Austin.
Try me.
Alright, you know David Lee Roth, right? Do you think he was better with Van Halen or his other band, David Lee Roth?
Indifferent. I'm personally indifferent if you ask me. That's just me, though.
But even though David Lee Roth left Van Halen, even when he played in his new band Van Halen, it still sounds like Van Halen without Van Halen.
Yeah, I guess so.
But have you ever heard of Yankee Rose by David Lee Roth?
I was more of... I've only heard his stuff with Van Halen.
Oh my god, and you call yourself a Van Halen lover. You have to know about David.
I know about David, I just don't really listen to any of his singles.
Jesus Christ, bro, listen to... Dude, do yourself a huge favor. Go on YouTube, listen to David Lee Roth, Yankee Rose, you're going to like it.
Okay.
That's your homework assignment, Austin.
Okay. Just you have it, Doug.
Alright, so I'm going to invite Super here.
Okay.
Also here, so yeah.
Alright. I'm just kind of doing little gun customization at the moment.
Ah!
Yeah. Alright. Let me check my controls. Okay, lock on is off. Alright, Ventura, we'll go ahead and get started here. Sunken Ruins on hard. We haven't done this in a minute, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, by the way, I was watching Rockfeed. I think the video was like 2 years ago. David Lee Roth doesn't get along with his band, it turns out.
Yeah, I know. They don't have the greatest history. What is it? Him and Eddie?
Exactly.
Him and Eddie have some sort of like on and off beef.
No,
So,
because Eddie was like, if it wasn't for me, Van Halen wouldn't exist. He says, yeah, well, I'm the singer, I'm the star. He says, you're... And there's like arguments like that going on. I could be wrong, though.
oh yeah.
Your grammar sucks 119. That's almost 100.
I hope you all are ready to get rich quick.
Oh my god. Sam, you don't look that good with a Scully. Just my opinion.
Roger that, Victor. Now, it's party style.
Let's do this.
I think the only one that looks good with a Scully is his character, Troy Baker.
Okay,
yeah?
about ready to bust some nuts.
But
Troy Baker-
It's Sam, though. You have to remember, I'm picky with Sam. In my honest opinion, Sam is somewhat picky with his hats. Or he should be, considering his somewhat unique hairstyle. Oh crap, man down.
Oh crap, I actually fell.
It's okay. Aw, man. Thank you.
I wish Jin would join us, but I know Jin's tired from work.
But I got a new headset. Had to switch my backup on my first headset from last night. Died on me all of a sudden today. It was making some like weird cackling noise or something.
Oh, I thought it was Jin's mic. My bad, Jin.
That must have been mine then. Because nobody until this morning told me.
I literally thought it was Jin's mic, and Jin was like, "What do you talk about, Ventura?"
Well, I guess the 6-month grace period was up. Because of course as usual my mics don't last no longer than 6 months. What the hell?
I've been having my Turtle Beach headset since 2015, and it still works.
There we go. I'm having to get used to this stupid Turtle Beach. I almost didn't find the volume dial earlier when I was opening the box and setting it up.
You gotta get one that's actually worth. The best Turtle Beach is worth $120.
But the thing is, you know how I don't really trust Turtle Beach, but I don't really have a choice though.
Not every Turtle Beach is gonna work perfectly, Austin. You have to. That goes for every headset, Austin. You have to stop being biased. Jesus.
I'm not being biased. It just honestly, I don't even care about headsets at this point. I just want them to last longer than 6 months, but I've not had the luck.
Right, dude. Go to a guy. Talk to a guy. No, shush. Let me talk to you. Talk to a guy that works either at Best Buy or at an electronic shop, and they'll tell you what are the best headsets for gaming. Literally.
Yes, but I need to know which one will last longer than 6 months.
Austin.
I've never had a headset last me a year.
Alright, Austin, just don't talk to anybody.
Exactly, because you're always making random stuff.
I'm not being random, I'm being serious.
Dude, talk to Jin. Dude, Jin knows about headsets. Jin knows about headsets, I'm telling you.
And it's not like I be smashing a headset or nothing. I be taking care of it, and it's just my luck, man. I've never had a headset last me more than 6.
Oh my gosh.
7 months. My second to last headset lasted me 7 months. The longest I've ever had one. Honestly, I'm probably better off using earbuds because at least I can buy like 5 or 6 of them that will last me at least 4 months each. You know what I mean? Versus having to buy like 2 or 3 headsets that only last me at 5 months apiece.
Austin.
I don't know, man. I'm just tired of wasting money for stuff that won't even last me a year. You know what I mean?
Jin, do me a favor before Austin goes bunkers. Can you recommend them a headset?
No.
Okay, so I have to deal with Austin's nonsense.
I'm not being nonsense. I'm being serious. I've done every headset in the book, and it still has not lasted me beyond 7 months. You know what? Just forget it. It is what it is. Just forget it. Let's forget it.
Oh, you got one more guy. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, mellowed him. Nice.
Whatever. You get my drift.
Thought I was gonna die there.
Well, it wasn't so hard.
I feel like I've been doing better on survival, just because I've like Ventura. Remember how I used to always have to do my challenges every survival night, my survival challenges. I feel like I've been doing slightly better. Feel like I've been doing a little bit better on or nights ever since I switched my challenges to multiplayer as well. So that's another thing too. Yeah, no, I know the only different things, but it's like you have to remember like this. Every night I was switching to like a different gun, just because it was a challenge, and it was throwing me off my game on the harder difficulties. Really? Didn't do anything? Okay. But either way, it is what it is. So.
No, I'm glad you got pretty...
And honestly, I like the challenge of the multiplayer challenges. I like the challenge. Survival was too easy. It was too easy when I was playing on my own.
Oh, if you feel like survival was too easy, play it on crushing. Oh.
No. That don't mean I can play it on crushing now. I'm talking about as far as like how easy it is to get used to the weapon. Like, come on.
So that's a different story.
Yeah. Because, like, for example, there are certain weapons on survival that, as you know, I don't use on survival and vice versa. Like, for example, I could use roughly the whatchamacallit, the RKL or the MP34A on here and be just fine, but I wouldn't be caught with it in multiplayer. And vice versa. Same thing with the shotguns. Stupid heavy weapon. No. There. That was too close.
Too close for comfort.
It's not your day.
Looks like that was the last of them.
And a good time.
So yeah, I saw Jin Kun's post about evangelicals saying that the Orange Clown is a god or something like that. Give me a break.
People will believe anything, man.
Oh, he's a man of God. Like, what is? No wonder why Jimmy Kimmel makes fun of him so much.
But it was hilarious, like.
Watch out, there's a brood over there.
So glad to have a man of God back in office. And there was like some kind of drawing or whatever of Jesus behind him.
Alright.
Wow. There we go.
Guy was like, hey, I mean...
Stupid brute.
That was the RPG that hit me.
Yeah.
Pictures
the
gotta
brute
be
with the China.
photoshopped because Jesus is from the Middle East, and he wouldn't be allowed in the country.
Exactly, because of the Orange Clown racism.
That is sadly true though. In this day and age, if Jesus was to exist, he wouldn't even be allowed here. That's the sad truth.
And dude, like, they contradict themselves. I'm like, oh, if you're Muslim, we think you're terrorists. Then why do you guys believe in Jesus? I don't get that.
It's
because
rough.
Jesus
It's
was
rumble.
clearly a white guy.
It's rumble and tumble politics, man. There's nothing we can really do about it.
I mean, that was his.
And then it's the thing. You're making yourself look like hurt. All I gotta say about it, you're making yourself look like hypocrites because you're friends with, you know, Israel, maybe. I don't know.
That is true, Austin.
You are stupid, man.
Yeah, including, and I hate butchering his name, but so is Six, because he believes in this mumbo jumbo.
I personally just don't really care, man, but this is what it is. I just think it's funny how we want to keep Palestinians and those other people out of our country, yet you want to allow Israeli refugees into the country. If you hate the Middle Eastern refugees so much, that's kind of funny. Stupid shotgunners, man. Shotgunners are getting really annoying.
Yeah, I got hit by one just when I was getting the gold.
I'm gonna try to get you. And we got a hunter. Great. Get up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Right, I need to get rid of the stupid meddler. And this raptor. Nope. Yes, I got it. Just in time, too. Woo! Note to self, get rid of this gun. The meddler's not really helping my case here. Alright.
I thought you were using the meddler for the challenge, but I guess I was wrong.
No, it's multiplayer. I only got multiplayer challenges.
Ah.
In other words, because I was just using it just to use it. But personally, if you ask me, and meddler is only good if you have a good trigger finger. Otherwise, stick with the foul. Even though the foul you need a somewhat trigger finger as well. So.
Oh, by the way, how was Uncharted Golden Abyss?
It was good. It was good. Like I said, I beat the boss fight. Once I figured out the pattern that they set up. Thanks to that one Reddit, that sub-user on the Uncharted subreddit. Thank you very much, buddy. You saved my life. All you gotta do, because of the somewhat awkward up swipe on the touchscreen controls, all you gotta do is just swipe up with your left thumb on either your bottom right or your bottom left portion of your screen. Then it will work, otherwise it won't work properly.
What the hell?
There you go, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, when it comes to help, you're not alone, Austin, because you know how I was able to platinum Final Fantasy 12? I had to literally watch Fuzzfinger's YouTube channel, and he shows you some tips and tricks on how to platinum the game. So yeah, man.
Damn. Yeah, this is another crazy stage right here, man.
Bro, where's super when you need them?
And then I don't have no grenades either. Got a sniper, a brute, and a hunter.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I hate this wave.
Yeah, I know, right? And
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, Austin. There's a brute with armor, so be careful.
And I don't have enough to buy an Eldorado. That's just great. I don't have enough for an Eldorado.
Well, I have enough to use the box, but apparently I'm wounded.
Well, I'm screwed this now. I got 2 snipers on me, a hunter, and a brute. And another brute that just randomly appeared on me.
I know Jin could actually join us, but I think Jin's too exhausted to play.
Really?
Jin, are you able to join us, or you're not able to do so?
Seriously, guy?
That would be awesome, but I know Jin doesn't have the energy.
Seriously, I killed him! There we go.
I don't think I'm gonna...
No, we got screwed right there.
I hate this wave, dude.
There's always that one stupid siege. Let's see, buy an Eldorado. I don't have enough for an Eldorado. I only have the stone.
This is actually wave 5, and like usually it's the opposite. We usually have trouble like in wave 9.
Yeah, you might want to buy an Eldorado though.
Oh my god, an Eldorado.
Use it around halfway, yeah. So otherwise, this siege is going to take a while.
I just lost $4,000 just for buying a goddamn Eldorado, really?
Yeah.
No wonder why you get broke so fast in this game.
Yeah, I'm down to 1,000. Alright, we gotta watch out for these couple sniper guys. The sniper guys I felt like really screwed us over last time. Forget the brutes and everybody else.
No, but the heavy one likes to walk around in a very slow way, which is kind of dumb.
Bro, come on, spawn! You're taking forever to spawn. Alright. go. Really? Okay. Alright. Alright, this may have helped us this time. See, here we go. Multiple snipers again.
Oh, you want me to throw the Eldorado?
Not yet.
No, it's too late. I already threw it.
Go away, you stupid snipers.
Oh, crap.
The armored hunters really don't help anything either. Those normal hunters, maybe it wouldn't be as bad. Now the circles are really starting to be a pain. Alright.
Hey, go with me, you piece of junk.
Really? I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. There we go.
You have two more to go, Austin. Hang in there.
Alright. Yeah, we just need to get two of the light guys and we'll be good. Try to get two of the light guys. Oh my god, just die! There. Wow. Try to get one more. Try to get the last guy.
I'm fucking A, man. What, are you serious?
Bro, F this wave, man. This is just wave 5.
We just had one more to go. We literally had one more to go, man.
Bro, we got screwed right there. Those couple light guys, I threw a grenade at them. Only one of them died.
I should have just ran over to the box. We would have been fine.
That's what. Yeah, I know, right? Oh. Bro, where's this sniper at? He's like glitching through a wall or something. Where's he at? I'm seeing the laser, but I'm not actually, you know, seeing him. What is that? I'm sure you saw that?
I see it too.
There was a laser right here in this area, and I couldn't see it. I couldn't see the actual sniper. Alright, first light guy's dead. Alright. Yeah, I might as well go and get captured here. Because at least nothing other stuns the hunter. Hey, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up, Aeroids? What's good, buddy? What's going on? Alright. Die.
Oh man, I feel overwhelmed. I think I want to throw an Eldorado.
Got punched to death.
Are you kidding me?
This fucking wave! Bro, this is just wave 5!
Hey, for what it's worth, I believe in you.
I'll get the Eldorado.
Bro, it's like no matter what we do, we get cheaped out! This is wave 5! This shouldn't even be that hard!
The tables have turned.
Like, what the fuck?
Bum bum bum.
Exactly, Jen.
Yeah, it's starting to get really irritating. Honestly, this siege is probably one of the worst ones, too. Normally, they would have given us, what is it, that Utter Siege? I just now realized that. They would have normally given us the Utter Siege. The Utter Siege, what is it, in that little tower over there? Normally, it's not as bad, even with the snipers and stuff, because at least you have cover. This, you have no cover. And the water don't count, because you can die in the water. See, I shot that dude. I shot him.
Are you kidding me? Stupid goddamn sniper.
That's it. Why did my gun just jam out there? Okay. Alright.
There you go.
Man down. Thank you. Give me that micro ammo. I need that. I captured again.
Are you kidding me? Stupid RPGs.
Come on, man.
Wow.
F this wave.
Don't worry, I planned on
God.
more.
And then I can't buy anything. I can't buy an El Dorado or nothing.
Oh, that's okay, Austin. I bought the El Dorado for you, man.
Yeah, but we need more than one though. We need more than one El Dorado, and I can't buy it because I got the stupid Sentami stone and I only got $1,000. Jesus Christ, that's not Sentami stone's not even dumb. It's just, bruh. I still want to know how that one sniper got us not that last time at the time before that. I still want to know how that's possible. And then how are you going to give us armored hunters on wave 5? Like, they don't make sense at all. Even sure, I kind of think it's just a tad early for using it, but it's like, bro, we get surrounded so quickly that we just don't stand a chance. Like, what the fuck? How are you not dead? I'm screwed. Another hunter, another one. What? And sure, do your kills actually count towards the wave? No, they don't. Right there. See, that's cheat. That's cheat.
Because I was trying to revive. That's because I was trying to revive you, and I don't want to get jumped. That's why I did it.
No, I'm not talking about you hanging. Why aren't your kills counting while you're hanging? That's considered. This just don't make any sense to me. This just don't make sense.
Austin, if you're getting frustrated, we could just back out of the.
Ventura, I'm honestly thinking about backing out of this one and trying to get another map or something.
No, because if it's not your game night on
like
this
Ventura,
wave, I don't.
Like Ventura, how about this? If we fail one more time, we're gonna back out and restart the hard. I'm willing to do that because maybe it'll either give us another map or give us this map again, but maybe we won't have as hard of a siege.
Right? No, because I don't want you to get too frustrated. This is your game night. This is about having fun.
I know. It's just this ain't making sense to me. We've not had a siege like this. Because normally, Ventura, I know where these sieges are supposed to, like, spawn us at. It spawned us and, like, the game, like, glitched out somehow as to where it gave us an improper siege spawn. Which I've never seen in our several games of playing here hard on Sunken Ruins. As far as I can remember, we've never gotten a siege in the middle that's this crazy. Normally, if we get a siege in the middle, we'll be up here on this tower where I'm aiming. will normally be up there. And we won't have armored hunters on us either.
Yeah, I mean, having it at wave 8 makes sense, but at wave 5 is like too early to make it hard.
I won't necessarily say it hard, but this difficult though. This difficult. It's almost like they're trying to give us a stage-ended siege on wave 5. It don't make sense to me. Yeah, Venture, I'm honestly thinking about like restarting the hard and thinking it may give us another map or something.
You're the boss.
And we might as well go ahead and fail and just you know restart it. Because we're gonna be, I'm not gonna get stuck here. I'm not gonna be stuck here for no 2 hours just trying to get past no stupid siege. Screw that.
Or you could man up and beat the game.
Jen, it's not happening. Not with this siege. The game like glitched out as to where it didn't give us like the area it would have normally given us. I know how these sieges work. You do you, Jen. You try it. Honestly, if we had Eldorados, it wouldn't be this bad. But it's a little bit too early for this. It's a little bit too early. It's just not. It just doesn't add up right. Something's fishy.
I wish Jen was here though.
And then Ventura, I'm sure I don't know how much money you got, but I don't know if you can keep on buying Eldorados and stuff at this rate.
Well, if I get $200 more, I would be able to use the box, but that ain't the case.
Yep. And then our grenades are just not doing any damage on these guys. Like, how is not even one guy dead from that? No?
No,
yeah,
because
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if we can get another map.
Okay.
And we'll restart the hard. It seems like that match glitched out somehow. Again, when we get a siege on that, you're supposed to, the siege area, if I'm correct, is supposed to be on that tower. It's not supposed to be there because it doesn't work out that way.
Right.
Let's see. All right, back out and join me. Or if we do get Sunken Ruins again, not that I hope we get it again, but I'm just saying, if we do get it again, hopefully we can get the proper siege area this time. Because that tower works with a siege like that. It works, even though it's somewhat small. The area's smaller, because at least you have cover from the snipers and shit.
Right.
And then hell, Venture, I didn't even have enough money for fucking mines. Like, you know, just wasn't working. Yeah, the area glitched out, Aeroids. That's what happened. All right, New Devon. Just hope we'll get it this time, Ventura. Trust me, we'll get it.
I just hope we get it, but damn, that kind of sucked, but whatever.
Yeah, I know, right? I want to be Sam again. Why not?
Great, we can do this.
Yeah, Chloe, I'll buy you a drink if we could survive.
Yeah, the Uncharted, yeah, it does have a lot of the supernatural stuff, Aeroids. It does. Like the Mysticals, the Eldorados, and all that stuff. Yep. Alright. A siege, and where's it at?
Don't let those
Alright, siege area is correct. This area is always first along the sieges here. It's always first.
I just hope that we don't get armor hunters early, because then I know we're gonna have like a hard time.
The trilogy, yes. 4 they make it more realistic. 4 they make a more realistic tone. There's no cursed treasures or anything like that in 4. Unless you want to consider the pirate treasure curse and that the curse is death, but even then it's like, you know, it's more ground. You're not gonna see no mysticals or ghosts or anything like that. Like, what is it? I'm talking to my friend about the Uncharted series and the supernatural.
Oh, I was about to say.
Oh, he's watching the stream. But, whatchamacallit. 1, you have the El Dorado statue that turns people into the undead. 2, you have the Sentami stone that basically makes you immortal. And then 3, you have the Djinn that basically turns into a ghost of sorts. A cursed ghost, for lack of better words. You know what I mean? Aw, man, I got down. Oh well. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. There we go.
Nicely done, people. Nicely done. Next.
Alright, marked man with time limit. Right, I'm gonna try to save my money a little bit more this time, because you just never know, like that situation. Now,
yeah, that's why I always save my money, Austin.
Yeah, but I saved up to like 3,000, and even that was only enough for like 1 stone, and then after that, that wasn't enough for an El Dorado. I'll normally save up to 3,000 or 4,000 before spending, which is normally more than enough. Again, it was just one of those situations where I just, you know, we just got the shitty end of the deal, and you know, sadly, Naughty Dog didn't really address any patches to fix stuff like that.
What do you mean patches? Is it supposed to? We're playing it on hard.
No, I'm talking about the way the siege areas are supposed to spawn. There's a certain pattern to it, and it didn't follow the in-game pattern. When it doesn't follow the in-game pattern, it's broken.
Broken or not, I've seen people getting past it somehow.
I've never seen a siege like that before, though. That early on that siege on that map. I've never seen it on the wave 4 or 5 with the circles, with the snipers, with the brutes, with the armed hunters. I've never seen that before.
Oh, I'm pretty sure if we had super, we would have got it done without breaking a sweat. I'm just saying, though.
I get what you mean, man. I get what you mean. It's just, you know.
What do we have here?
And I can't believe people are making that false claim that, oh, they're gonna make a bully too. Dude, there's no proof, like actual proof that it's gonna be a thing. Like, I just hate dumb fanboys that don't even know what the hell they're talking about. And I think Swaggeat, I'm butchering his name, he actually called bullshit over the leak because, dude, Rockstar never announced that they will make a bully too. Yeah,
Rockstar
man.
won't announce anything. All they are focused on is shark card sales for GTA 5 and making 2 updates to GTA and giving us Red Dead players the short end of the stick.
Still can't believe that that's how it's going to be, man, but whatever.
Yeah,
The shark cards, what were they called? The sharp cards? Or
shark cards. I may have accidentally mispronounced it. They're called Great White Shark cards. Cards. There's like different versions of them where they range in from like, what is it, 500K to $8 million. But $8 million ain't really enough. Alright, we gotta get this last target in fast. Alright, he disappeared.
Alright, I see him. And I gotta be quick, too. Oh, that was a close one.
Nice. Alright, treasure hunt.
We're clear. We do some intel down here, Victor.
No, but I have nothing against cosmetics as long as they're done right, but it's just stupid how they do them.
No.
Like, do 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 do.
Man, the MP, this is why I don't use the MP. Don't blind fire good enough on survival for some reason. Oh well.
Hold on, Austin. Oh, are you kidding me? I was
Wow.
reviving my friend.
Yeah, I got screwed because I was trying to blind fire the MP, which in survival is somewhat underpowered to me. So,
Just a minor setback.
Oh yeah.
like in multiplayer, the MP is overpowered. It's the best of the SMGs in multiplayer, but on the survival side, it's somewhat even on level 5, it's somewhat underpowered. Where you're on the SMGs, you're better off using P90 or the whatchamacallit. Well, the XCR is the same way. XCR is slightly underpowered on survival as well. The only SMG that's of decent value is the P90. There's, like I said, Ventura, there's certain weapons that are underpowered on survival and vice versa, and overpowered on survival and vice versa.
And speaking of powers, did you know that Yoda was a 50-year-old baby?
So he was born at 50 years old. That makes no sense to me.
No. He wasn't born 50 years old. Like, he's a 50-year-old baby. Like, cause his lifespan is much longer, which is weird.
We got a condor somewhere behind us, so just watch yourself.
The age fluid.
Exactly.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, the Adenian race from Mortal Kombat, like Katana, Jade, Melina, and Rain, they have a similar metabolism of aging slower.
Dude, I wish I could age slower. That would be awesome.
And looking younger while being older. Like, for example, Katana's 10,000 years old. Seriously? I couldn't even get out that guy's thing or whatever. There we go. Thank you.
Come on.
Damn.
Give me back my health. What the
What?
fudgicles?
What is that? There's this, I swear, there's something shady going on with this game today. I don't know what it is. I swear. That's like the second or third time we've both gotten shot. Wow.
I think
like, one-shotted basically while trying to revive somebody at full health.
No, I think I'm just sucking today. Maybe it's me, Austin.
No, Ventura, that same thing happened to me at least once.
No, it's the game.
Oh, we are playing on hard, so yeah. Oh, and expect to get shot.
Yeah, we gotta get... Nope. Oh, we're gonna make something out this game, damn it. Let's go! There we go. Grab that shotgun, come on. Alright, we're gonna finish this, damn it.
I hope we do.
Nothing's stopping us today. Besides, New Devon, if we can get to the Warlord, we're good.
Remember Earthlink?
Was it an old sci-fi film in the 80s?
Alright, Ventura, start going towards the other side. Let's go.
No, it was internet stuff.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get these first few right here because we always seem to miss them.
Dude, I'm so slow with internet, I don't even know what the hell is a Skype.
Skype was one of the,
You don't know what a Skype is?
Skype is basically a web chat. Webcam chat.
Oh!
Yeah.
Just
You know what Skype is?
It's just like the, whatchamacallit, video chat from PS3, Ventura. It's just a brand.
Oh,
the
okay, I was
website
about
of
to
it.
say.
Yep.
Talked on Skype before.
Come on,
Oh,
Ventura.
I-
I talked on Skype before, man. Come on.
I'm lying to Jin right now.
Yes, you are.
Now don't spend it all in one place.
No, but I remember a funny joke. I remember back then
Done with us.
when Skype was new. I
Alright,
shit you
Ventura,
not. Like
I'm gonna
I
get
used
me
to be
one.
like, "What the hell is a Skype?" And then my brother and sister had to explain
Alright, I
to me
got
what
one
it is.
Eldorado, Ventura. You might want to do the same just in case, because you just never know. Do one just in case. Alright, the spawn worked. Alright, it spawned properly. The middle siege here is always right here, so...
Oh, don't worry, Austin. There might be armored hunters to mess us up. Oh, man.
We'll see what happens on this one, bro. It's just on that one I've never seen armored
But I
hunters.
believe in the Great Spirit. The Great Spirit will guide us to safety.
Oh my
And at
god, you're
least
still
with the
looking at
time
that
limit, they'll come
Facebook
faster,
post, Jin?
so.
No, I was making a joke.
Oh, I was about to say.
I was making
RPG
a
dude.
Red Dead joke.
Nice.
Oh crap! I need help.
I got you, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and waste my Eldorado right about now because they're starting to swarm over the place.
Hey, if Red Dead is no longer a thing, does this say Red Dead Gold network doesn't work anymore? I don't mind making Wednesdays or Monster Wednesdays if that becomes the case.
There we go, Ventura. See, that was nowhere's hard.
Pack them away.
Well, I want this to say nowhere's hard, but nowhere is buggy. We're good.
You mean nowhere as Wrigley Challenge? Oh man. Austin's like, no, it's rigged. It was supposed to be so hard early. I'm like, it doesn't matter. It's a challenge, dog.
Alright, next up, take over.
Austin, you're so silly.
I'm not against the challenge. It's the game. It's screwed up the game pattern. Like Ventura, imagine like even on light, I would know that something's up. Even if that was a light, I would know something's up. Like who knows on light we may have gone through more attempts, but I would have known something was fishy.
Beat the game on crushing, or beat the online on crushing.
Jan, I almost beat it on Crushing, but we got stuck at Wave Pirate Colony.
I wish you could go back to Memory Lane and try to do it again.
And we will. With Super, we can do it. I'm up for it with Super. I'm up for it. It's just we just gotta settle down and just discuss when we can do it and shit, you know?
I know we could actually have Super, but he's too busy playing GTA Online with his other friends, so I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck,
I know.
man.
I know.
Freaking black people. Having friends.
Like with Super, I think we could get. I think we could get at least past Pirate Colony. River and New Devon, well, it's a wait and see deal.
No, that's true, but
Because
Let's see what
River and New
happens.
Devon, what was it? We struggled on those for the longest time on hard. Especially River, man. River. I was legit about to rip my spine out.
oh, nice timing, Austin.
Yep, I know, right?
Now that that's over with.
All right, let's see what's next. Let's do it. Let's push it. All right, the gin. I'm gonna go buy me. I'm gonna switch it out. He was being sarcastic.
The gene of Coons, I'm telling you.
Well, my satellite
What are you
seems
telling me?
something's up.
Are you gonna get Final Fantasy VII Remake, Jen?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Are you gonna try to platinum the game?
No.
Actually, you cannot because it's story driven. You have to wait for the other episodes.
All right.
I mean, I could be wrong though. Déjame tranquilo.
Yeah, Ventures. list. It's usually stay on the move on this one.
Oh man.
Nope, can't punch me.
There you go.
And I feel kind of bad that Eddie Van Halen has throat cancer.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I know,
dude, that
right?
shit's. I kind of wish Eddie would just never have it because that shit sucks, man.
Yep.
No! Leave me alone, you stupid robots. Oh, I need a hug.
Man, these guys are zooming all over the place. There we go, nice try.
You know, since I like farming in RP... Sorry. Since I like farming in RPG games so much, I think Jin's gonna be ahead of me.
And we gotta step up the
don't-
game and get these targets, man.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't say anything when you yell. Actually, I do. I'm wrong.
Not your day.
So we have, let's see. Yeah, we have like 4 more targets left.
Alright, Condor dude, watch out. Down below.
Oh shit, Condor.
I'm gonna get the low S, because I need it.
Low S. I'm sorry, but every time you say that, I think of Family Guy. Low
It's
S.
actually, believe it or not, the gun is actually, according to Naughty Dog, it's named after their former community manager, Scott Lowe. Which, unfortunately, he did a rather poor job of engaging with the multiplayer community. He would never.
Nice.
He was assigned to be the community manager of the like he's the guy that basically would answer people's questions about the future of the game on like Reddit and stuff, and he didn't really do his job properly. Then again, honestly, he was the least of our problems. It's just, it was a sign that Naughty Dog just... They don't care about us as much on the multiplayer side as much as on the single player side.
Just what I needed.
If they did, they would have given this game as much support as they did Uncharted 3.
We wouldn't have those stupid microtransactions.
I think we kinda would. But to be fair though, Ventura, honestly, I don't even care about that at this point. As long as it's like this, we would have had more characters, we'd have had more skins, we would have had more modes. We wouldn't have so many bugs in this game. Like the falling through, like forget what happened earlier. We wouldn't have the whatchamacallit. We wouldn't have the falling through the floor and stuff. Trust me, I hate that.
I'm kind of curious. Does the multiplayer has bugs?
Yeah, of course, that's plenty.
Oh, that's a shame.
It has long loading time. We wouldn't have the long loading times. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily a guarantee, but my point is they could have done so much better.
Dude, when you say long loading times, I'm like,
You'll be
what the
basically
hell is this?
okay, Ventura. All right, I'm gonna put it like this, right? Half the time I'll join up on a so-called late match, right, or a match in progress, only for the match to never load, or by the time it does load, the match is basically over. Like, what the hell? Stuff
that's
like
weird.
that, yeah. Say what you will about Call of Duty, but Call of Duty never has those problems.
Yeah.
Wait, Jin says they actually do WoW.
Well, I'm not saying they're perfect, but, you know, they would at least try to fix it, which Naughty Dog never did.
No, they wouldn't.
Jen, in my years of
They
playing
never
Call of Duty,
tried to
I've
fix
never
that.
loaded, I've almost never loaded until late game. In any of the CODs, I've never loaded to a late game that was basically over. Or I would never be stuck in a loading screen. Never. They treat us multiplayer fans as a joke. It's like, guys, you could do so much better, man.
Yeah, but the reason why I don't buy Call of Duty is because it's always like an arcade shooter type of game.
I know.
They're never...
I know. I'm not defending Call of Duty. Call of Duty has a lot of problems. But I ain't afraid to say they do some of the most basic shit right, even if it's not necessarily perfect.
Right.
At least I can load into a lobby quick. At least I can, like, you know, at least I can get more than halfway. Can load into a lobby that's barely even started. Stuff like stuff as simple as that.
I cannot agree or disagree with Jen because I never play Call of Duty. Never. Actually, I played the first one, but yeah, I never played all the Call of Duties.
The ones I really played was BO1, BO2. That was when Treyarch was first getting their hands into the market before they screwed up with BO3. I went back and played World at War a few years back. World War II was my personal favorite. Yeah, it was crap for a long time, but then they revamped their community management in 2018, and then it became really good. I love World War II. That one's probably my personal favorite. I love it.
Modern Warfare for the PS3, that's like the only one I actually played.
So the first one?
Wait, that was the first one?
One? First online.
Oh, the first online, there you go, yeah.
Alright, Ventura, try to get me up, buddy. Yeah, we probably should have gotten an El Dorado here, but we'll just chance it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, World at War, the first one Treyarch made, yeah. But my point is, and then the Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare, I'm not gonna say it's perfect or anything.
Right.
Because right now it does have a lot of bugs and little problems here and there with like certain like things. But other than that one major bug where I had to re-download my map packs over and over again for like 4 days, for the most part, it's been a good experience to me. All right, Ventura, we got a heavy hunter right here, man. Appreciate that.
My grenade didn't get him. Give me a break.
Wow. I'm down. There we go. Oh, we clutched it. We clutched it. Nice job, man. Nice job, man.
Oh man, that
Good
was
stuff.
risky.
Yeah, I know. I thought we were screwed there. We should have been screwed just because we forgot to get El Dorados, but we somehow scraped it out.
I'm just lucky that my grenade landed on that hunter, because if not, we would have been screwed.
But to be fair though, Ventura, the sieges seem to be working properly, so that's good. On this one, so we should be good to go from here if everything works out. The rest of it works itself out. So. All right, El Dorado's here. And I bought 2 Centami, so I'm down to 5,000, but that's more than enough for me for now.
That's what she said.
You know. Ah. There we go. This one could take a little while because targets seem to be all over the place, but we'll see what happens. Oh yeah. Nope. 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 Yeah, World at War was good too, though. My personal, like, Black Ops 1 was good, but honestly, it's one of those games that it just gets forgotten about. The campaign was good, the multiplayer, it was cool, but it was looking back on it, it wasn't necessarily the greatest thing in the world. A lot of the guns were extremely broken in Black Ops 1.
How do UAVs online? I gotta miss that. I think I was a lieutenant major in that game, and my brother was like a low rank.
Lieutenant Major.
Yeah, BO3 and 4, Treyarch basically scrapped the stories that had been building up since then, but because basically there's no story references to BO2 at all, to Mendez's World of Anarchy, and then Black Ops 3, the campaign's basically a dream scenario. Like, what the hell? And then BO4, there's no campaign at all. It's really just multiplayer.
Then what's the whole point of making Call of Duty? Is there's no
Yeah,
single player?
Treyarch, they've lost their way the last couple years. They've really lost their way, if you ask me. They used to be the best of the three studios, but I say that honor overall goes to Sledgehammer right now. Sledgehammer's who made World War II.
That's pretty cool. But was World War II worth it?
Yeah, World War II was hella worth it, especially if you played it after the revamp in, what was it, March or April 2018? Like, basically, World War II, it got off to one of the... Basically, it was coming,
I got sniped, by the way.
No, there's only one reference to Menendez. There's only one. It's when that Hendrix dude says something about, Menendez starting a war or something, and basically something being the repercussions of it. Other than that, there is, as far as I was aware of, no story references, and it's basically a whole new scenario. And then what's the point of calling it BO3? You know? If you're gonna put a campaign, at least you could at least try to continue the foundation of the first two. But no, and then BO4 obviously scraps it all together, which, to be fair, I don't blame them. But but after the reception BO3's got. But it's like this. They just don't really care. And then, come on, Infinity Ward, yeah, they've done a lot of bad stuff too. I personally think they're a mediocre studio at best. But I'll give the edge to them right now over Treyarch. I would say of the three, and then Sledgehammer's supposed to take back over again this upcoming year, and that's if they make a COD this year. This year's going to be interesting for COD, because the thing is, do they want to make at least one more COD for the PS4 and Xbox One, or do they want to just go straight up to current next-gen consoles? Because if you remember with PS4, they had Ghosts with PS3, right? They made PS3 CODs up until BO3. BO3's PS3 version only had multiplayer. No zombies, no campaign, none of that. Advanced Warfare, let's see, they made Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, and BO3 have both PS3 and PS4 versions. And starting with Infinite Warfare, they did PS4 only.
Oh my god, I cannot pick up the China Lake.
Yeah, that China Lake's glitched. It was glitched out for me the last wave. See, that's another bug I'm talking about. Weapons that just glitch out. But, Naughty Dog just don't listen to us. That's kind of the reason why I personally, if it was up to me, I would not include multiplayer in Last of Us 2 if it was up to me. Because we all know Naughty Dog's just not going to listen. What? How did... Wow. Never seen that before. Damn, man down. I should have gotten away from that, too. And then the target's taking forever.
I have a love-hate relationship with the Last of Us multiplayer. If you don't complete your challenges, you're basically, your group is at risk of dying.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by risk is, like, you have to restart your story all over again if you actually fail, which is kind of stupid. But it's a survival multiplayer game, so I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, VO3 was so bad that I legit just forgot about it. For the most part, I just chose to forget about it. Just like I choose to forget about the atrocity that was Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Which was basically Warner Brothers' first game in owning the Mortal Kombat IP after Midway filed for bankruptcy. Of course, this was before the MK9 reboot. Which they learned their mistakes. They learned from the mistakes in that game. Believe it or not, Joker in MK11, he actually has a few references to MK vs. DC. Because as far as the guest characters are concerned, MK vs. DC is apparently it's canon in its own weird way, but it's not canon to the main story. It's more so for like the guest characters that show up, like Joker and all them. Like Joker will reference Dark Khan, who is supposedly Darkseid and Shao Kahn fused together. Yes, there was a boss named Dark Khan. That's how stupid it got. He basically had the buffness of Shao Kahn and the alienish appearance of Darkseid. Hey, Brute right here, by the way. Do not toy with me, Brute. There we go. Ow. What? That grenade didn't hit him at all? Okay.
Yeah, I was watching Watch Mojo, and Power Rangers had 10 worse cutscenes. I'm like, wow.
Watch Mojo, I have a love-hate relationship with them. Some of their lists are really good, but then some of their lists are really clickbaity and really bad.
Really?
Yeah,
Power Rangers show.
They have a bunch of clickbait on their channel. Like, they're good, but they have a bunch of... They're your typical... Ventura, they're your typical top 10 style channel. Top 10 style channels I have a love-hate relationship with. I like them because some of their lists are really good, and I like them, and I hate them because some of their lists are clickbait and really bad.
Well, that's why they always tell you, Austin, if you don't agree with our list, please leave a comment. They're concerned.
Sweet, that's just your typical PR bullshit. if you know what I mean. They always do that. Alright, what's this last guy? Come on. Shut up by now. Oh, crap. Alright, ooh, Harbinger, I heard that.
Harbinger's shooting me. Be careful.
Yep, I know, right? There we go. I shredded him faster than pancake. Crap. Come on, last target. Show up.
The real reason why Billy left Power Rangers is because, true story, he was picked on because of his homosexuality or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm like...
Alright, last target finally showed up after forever. He's on the way other side, way over there. We just gotta find him and get him. And he's a hunter! Yay! Not that I enjoy hunters, but best case scenario, right? There we go.
Okay, good to go.
Woo!
Now.
Let's see what's next. Alright, a siege. This one's gonna get crazy, but you know what? I got 10,000, so I'll waste 4,000 on Eldorados. Alright, Ventura might want to get yourself an Eldorado or two, my man. This one's gonna get crazy.
Oh, do I have to, Daddy? No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Now our siege is proper this time, so we should be good to go from here. Not that it won't be easy, of course, but just saying.
No, but seriously, like, that's messed up, dude. Like, if he's gay, that's his the people shouldn't pick on him. That's messed up, man.
Right.
Some of this.
Well, whatever. You know how corporations are.
Alright, I want to get back a little bit. There we go. Really? How did he not die? Okay. Crap, 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 crap. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, medic shows up. Alright, bye-bye.
Can I believe
Give me that fossa.
goblin sharks are actually real? Holy shit.
Yeah, of course they're real. Oh, here we go, here we go. Second wave starts right about now, buddy. Alright. Because I hear the hunters and everybody.
You're the little poo-poo head.
Watch out. Hunter right there. There we go. There we go, shred him. Alright, I got you.
I hate the Elderatos.
I'm just gonna
I
keep on
hate
shooting.
them.
There you
They're
go.
mean to me.
I hate him too, buddy. Alright, once it gets down to 10 to go, I'll spam my first one. So right now it's just a tad early.
Oh my god.
Ain't gonna have to do.
What? Wow, we were doing so good too!
That medic just had to kick you in the face.
Oh, that was so cheap. We were doing so good too.
He literally roundhouse kicked you.
Oh well, the only good thing about failure is I get my ammo back, so my micro was out of ammo. I was kind of screwed there. So.
It's a tiny, tiny world.
Alright, Ventura, just try to hurry.
No, I'll get the Eldorado.
Yeah, I probably should have
Well,
waited for it because I keep on forgetting that it basically resets your timer or whatever. It resets your shit that you bought. So.
South Park here on Comedy Central.
South Park, I was more of a Family Guy person growing up, if you ask me. The only thing I'll give South Park is they sadly predicted a lot of the stuff that came true. Sadly. Ah, crap. No, 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 no! Woo! No. Nope.
Use the force, Luke.
But I don't want to. I've got a computer right here.
Let's go.
But you have to, because Darth Vader is powerful.
Let's go.
But I have a computer.
Ow.
Just use the force, Luke. Stop being Asian.
Right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, here,
Hey,
Hunter.
I'm not Asian, I'm a white guy.
Alright.
And I
These little
kiss
hunters
my...
never die.
What do you gotta say about that, old man?
I respect your elders.
Good
That's
idea,
what I gotta
good,
say.
good idea, Ventura. Go ahead and at least, you know, I'll save mine.
In my shadow, I'm crawling down my belly.
You're not old anymore, you're dead.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Shut
waste
up,
my
I'm
first
talking to
one.
you in spirit.
No!
You're watching me?
Yes, I'm a spirit now, Luke.
That's kinda creepy. So you can just show up whenever you want, wherever you want, and this is why.
Hey, I'm your mentor. But you're watching me, which is creepy.
Fucking just like a Catholic priest kind of thing. I'm your mentor. I am allowed to watch you at all times.
How the hell did Elder? Are you kidding me, mate?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and chance it. If we can clear at least 2 of them. Needs to, anyway.
You're gonna
There we
die.
go. If we can clear at least 1 or 2 of these guys, we'll be good. There we go. Hell yeah, Ventura. Hell yeah, let's get this done.
That's what we're talking about, mate.
Hell yeah.
Nice job.
Warlord, the hard part's over.
We nearly bought it.
No, not the hard part. The hardest part is over. Let me correct myself.
That's what she said.
Just what I needed.
Alright, let's see which warlord we will fight today.
Oh, Warlord is coming. And he's not screwing around.
This guy. Oh, we haven't fought this guy in forever. Woo!
Here we go.
Alright.
Oh, don't hit me, please.
Bye bye. Oh, can't get me. Can't get me.
What's in that EV?
Are you kidding me, mate?
Damn.
Yes.
I'm gonna get you. Watch this.
Alright. Oh, thank you.
That's my only one though, so just try to make it count. I'm down to the 3,000 territory. Alright, I need to get the hell out of here. Go. Chloe and Sam sitting in a tree. KSSSING. I know.
KSSSI.
I know, Jim. I messed up. My bad. I messed up. I included 3 S's instead of 2. I tried. I knew I messed up as soon as I said the 3rd S, but
That's gonna be kind of weird because she had sex with Nate.
not really. When Nate abandoned her for Elena, even though to be fair, him and Elena have much more in common. And Elena's the better choice for him. So it pains me to say it.
How could you say
Married a woman.
no to a nice big hiney?
That's what I said, but Sam won't say no. We all know he won't say no.
That her pee-pee is used, brother.
She has a pee-pee?
Remember, he's the guy who tried to get into Nadine's pants, even if it was a straight up accident.
I mean her vagina, Jen.
If you know what I mean. He tried.
You know what I mean, Jen. Her lady pee-pee, not her. Don't confuse me.
Lady pee-pee, what? Clitoris?
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
I think we may have just almost made each other kill ourselves. That was weird.
You can't get into somebody's clitoris unless you cut it open.
Oh, don't even think. Oh my God, that's just brutal.
I know, right? That would hurt.
I've seen it. I've seen it on freaking Outlast. It was very painful.
You saw somebody's clitoris get cut open?
No, I saw someone's crotch get cut open.
It's not pretty. Kung Lao and MK9 has a fatality just like that. He has a fatality where he slices you from the nuts up. Yeah, it is gruesome.
Oh my God.
It's gruesome. Where normally Lao will try to cut you in half face first on down. And yes, he's the guy with the blade hat. Liu Kang's Shaolin brother.
Courier.
But yeah, that fatality was just bad. And then Noob Saibot, the Elder Sub-Zero resurrected by Quan Chi. He has a fatality in that same game where he rips you in half from he and his shadow clone, right? They rip you from the nuts on up. That one's even more gruesome.
That is
legit,
brutal.
Yeah, I know, right? Because legit, all your guts and stuff are falling out, and I'm like, whoa. Like, whoa, MK, this is a new level of gruesome.
Well, yeah, they're like, hey, for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I know, right? It is Mortal Kombat, Jen. I love it though.
PS4.
I love it. Well, no,
So we're
MK9
gonna
was on the
show up
the
on
MK9 was the reboot on the PS3. But X though is not bad either.
Why does he keep capturing me? This is insane.
So that's a good thing though. He loves you.
He just wants a hug.
Yeah, no, right. He wants a hug. Oh, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Help me. Help me. Help me. Oh.
Are you bloody kidding me, Mike?
Nope.
Bro, I can't even be mad at that though, man. We got as soon as I got down, we got screwed.
Everyone backs each other up.
I should have just jumped out of the way.
Yeah, I know, right? Wow, we were doing so good too. It's been a while since we failed like that, but it just is what it is. No, Mortal Kombat! MK is the enunciation for Mortal Kombat. How do you not know this, Airroys? Come on, man. Brazil Mortal Kombat is very popular down there, dude. You just gotta know where to look. Ed Boon be going to, like, what was it? No, but really the NRS titles in general are popular down there, buddy.
Got net, what the fuck?
Alright, Ventura, let's try this. Let's do a take two.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we felt like that, but we just, yeah. I mean, I'll take fighting these bosses any day over, glitchy sieges or glitchy Hydra waves. But not that we've ever had a glitchy Hydra wave, but you know what I mean.
Herbert.
But seriously though, they would be an interesting couple, her and Sam. They would be interesting. Obviously, her and Sam or Nadine's not her because, yeah, they got history and it's not good. Unless Naughty Dog wants to write in a one-time situation where, yeah, this is gonna sound dirty, but Sam tries to get her into his hot tub, and I'm talking about Nadine. I could see Naughty Dog trying to pull it off at the same time. I couldn't.
Sound dirty.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, she has the hair though. She has the hair. Nadine has that little afro.
You know how many germs are in hot tubs?
Why do you think they use chlorine, Jen?
J. Herbery.
There's a lot of germs in hot tubs because a lot of people uses them.
Ain't those the public hot tubs though? Well, there's always germs though, regardless. But all right, they captured me. Good. I'm gonna spam all the buttons in the book.
Finally, because last time he kept capturing me more times.
Yeah, no, think about it. Yeah, he didn't capture me at all. Weird. I'm gonna grab that flint lock again. What? God? Are you kidding me? Ventura, just go towards the box, man. Try to get towards the closest box.
I'm going to the box because these guys are chasing me.
I got punched by a dude. He teleported to me with the GX. Armor dude at that. Alright, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna get revenge on this guy. This guy that punched me. You're dead. See ya. Alright, he's after you. I gotta help you out. Damn.
I think it's hilarious that came from the corner.
That who? This what? Alright, he's supposed to capture me again. I'm getting that purple screen. There we go.
Trading card.
Oh, swear, they actually changed it only the first time in forever. Wouldn't you know? But that's why I press all 4 buttons anyway, so. If you never know when it will just...
I like the goldfishes because they're so delicious.
See, Ventura, another bug that, and I think I may have told you this before, another bug that they never fixed is how it'll switch up, like when you get captured by this warlord. It'll switch up the buttons on you every time in regular survival, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for me at least, it's probably the case for most other people as well, it'll just give you one button almost every time to press instead of switching it up like it would in the normal survival mode. For me,
I
that
don't think
button's
that's even a
triangle.
bug. I think it's random, to be honest.
Yeah, but the way it's supposed to work is it's supposed to switch on you every single time, not just stay triangle the same time after time, which it does that for me in the arena.
They told him this. They were like, hey Austin, we got insider info for ya.
There's just a lot of stuff they just didn't fix in this game.
Markers.com, what? What?
I
Who
got
is
captured.
Mark? And why are they case?
Oh, it switched up for some reason.
Oh.
I got him again. Oh, he's right on my ass too. That's because I'm an idiot. Alright, come on, Sammy, let's go, buddy. Alright, they can capture me again. It's funny they're switching it on it this time.
Hope your extension order.
Nice job, boys.
Oh, crap.
Alright, that's good though. That's good. That's good. That's good.
There we go.
It's opportunity for damage. I do. Oh, watch out, Ventura. There we go. No. Oh. I almost died right there. Come on, Sama. Oh, shit. Damn, they shot me twice through that wall.
I cannot believe that Donald Love sounded terrible in Liberty City Stories.
You know who he's supposed to be a parody of, right?
I
Take a guess!
The Mayor of New York? I don't know.
There, it's in his name. His first name.
I'm bad at names, Austin.
Donald. Jen, you know where I'm going with this, right? He's
Donald
a parody of
Love.
Trump.
Oh.
Yeah. Rich businessman that's an asshole. Eventually tries to get into the government just because he thinks he knows more about the business than the government itself. The whole 9 yards. That's what I think of Trump anyway. Yeah,
Oh, but at least
he's a parody of Trump. But sure,
Oh, but at
I can't believe you didn't figure it out. Like, come on, he's a parody of Trump.
By the way, what else was I gonna say? At least in Grand Theft Auto 3, they made Donald Love sound more intelligent.
He was intelligent, and then Liberty City Stories that he went backwards. Rockstar retconned him. Well, I want to say retconned him because Liberty City Stories is a sequel. But in 3 though, he was so much more intelligible though. And in Vice City, he was that dude who was writing down what Carrington was saying in the limousine. He was Avery Carrington's protege. Now, I don't think Trump was a protege of anybody. Just what was it? I don't know anything about Trump before the '90s, so you could. I don't know. That's because I just don't really care.
What do we have here?
Oh,
Are you
man,
kidding
you're down.
me? He's almost dead and I got wounded?
There we go. Oh man, there we go, Ventura. Nice job, man. We redeemed ourselves.
Huh.
You want to go for a light? I think we'll have just enough time for a light. We'll see.
I agree. Let's have at it, Hoss.
Yeah. I know he is.
Huh. I never knew Donald Love was a parody of the Orange Buffoon.
Yeah, he's a parody of Trump.
The best part of that adventure? Right now, actually. When it's over.
And he told Tony Cipriani to destroy the voting machine so that way we could play a role of gerrymandering. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and then Cipriani was against Tony was in Lunacy's. He was against vote rigging because the Forellis were doing the same thing. And it's like, dude, hypocrite. And then the dude is a cannibal. He orders Tony to kill both some reporter that was snooping on them and Avery Carrington. And then guess what he wants to do with the bodies? He wants to eat them.
Wait, who wants to eat them?
What's his face? Donald Love.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the dude's fucking cannibal, dude. He's fucking cannibal. Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Like, dude, you need a grip, bro. You need a grip. Even Trevor Phillips would never eat anybody as far as I'm aware of, even though the dude is crazy. I don't think Trevor would go that far, though. Trevor don't have the balls.
Trevor would say, why can't I marry my cousin and Deborah even though we get into fights? Oh, man.
This will be good enough.
Ooh.
Nope, elephant skull. With
That's
Western
pretty cool.
outfit. This actually fits my outfit really well, despite it being the cowgirl outfit for her. This actually fits.
Chloe does like Kanesh. Well, the story of Kanesh.
Personally, I'd focus on the first part.
And then it's India. What do you expect?
Now then, is everyone ready to start?
Oh yeah.
How about we start slow? We got mercenaries incoming. Take those goons out.
I'd call that a thorough debrief. So, is everyone ready?
Well, now we know more dark secrets about Donald Love. I'm like, that is just really sad, man.
Yeah. And Carrington was his mentor and his father figure, man. You're gonna do him like that just because he has the deeds to a trust? Come on, dude. I think he was just jealous. He was jealous that Carrington was more successful than he was. I'm glad he didn't win as mayor. I'm glad he didn't win as mayor of Liberty City. He would have been a terrible mayor.
Well, so is Donald Love, but whatever.
You're
I personally just don't really care. As long as I don't get affected, I don't care.
What was the name of the cowboy guy in Grand Theft Auto Vice City who always told Donald to shut up?
Let's see here. No, he was telling, that was Carrington, that was Avery. Avery was basically telling him to, shut up and learn something. Oh, you died? Oh, well, I'll get the phone. No big deal.
I glitched through a wall and actually fell.
Another one of those Naughty Dog glitches they did not manage to fix.
Now what?
I shot to melee, might as well switch to the foul.
Back to work.
Alright.
Meow.
Like, I'm just kidding here, Royce, but it's like, dude, as long as me and my family stay safe and stay healthy, we'll be fine. You know? I didn't really mean it like that. I was just being sarcastic. That's crazy though, dude. Like, it's basically, what is it? It's like, what is it? Ain't it like we had the Ebola outbreak a few years back? It's crazy. But then again, it's China though. China, they don't take good care of their sanitary health or nothing. They don't care. They're willing to let thousands of people die due to a stupid disease. They're willing to let people die. Because all they care about is money and being a dictatorship.
But why? I got an idea for China.
We're talking about the coronavirus, by the way. We're talking about the new coronavirus outbreak.
Oh, I feel very sorry for the Chinese folk. But why can't they be like Japan, happy in anime stuff?
Japan's not as sunshine and rainbows as you think it is. They're still recovering from Fukushima.
Really?
Yes! They'll never recover from Fukushima. Not fully.
That's kind of grim.
Yeah, I know, right? They'll never recover. That tsunami screwed everything up over there, as they know it. People in Fukushima, they can't ever go back to their homes because of the radiation. They can't ever go back to their homes.
Time to go.
Honestly, if you ask me, with all due respect to Japanese culture, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Yes, there's got its good sides, good perk, I will admit. It's, what is it, ain't the literacy rate a lot higher than us in here in the States? Something like that?
We're done for now, but there's bound to be more.
Yeah, but America, it ain't all sunshine and buttercups neither. There's still dirty water in Flint, Michigan, and the Orange Clown says he'll clean it up, but he lied.
Not to mention that in Tokyo, my friend points out in Tokyo, and he's right on this, there's not enough space. There's not enough space for people to live. It's so densely populated, people are legit having to live on roofs and shit.
Jesus.
How stupid it is. Like, yeah, the States has, like, what is it? I want to say just over 1 million people. But other than maybe New York City in certain cases, we don't see people living on the roofs. On Tokyo, you do.
Look better on your feet.
Who knows? Maybe Chicago too, but Chicago itself is a dumpster fire.
Well,
they're not a problem anymore.
according to scientists, in about 50 years, Florida's going to be flooded with water. In 50 years, according to scientists.
Honestly, bro, here's my deal on global warming. I believe it, but I don't think it's happening as fast as people believe. But it is happening. It is happening. Because the thing is, Al Gore 20 years ago, I'm not trying to get too political here, but I'm just throwing this out there for size. Al Gore believed that Florida and New Orleans going to be underwater by now. They're still here. Then again, we screwed up in the 70s. No, not the 70s, not the 70s. Let me rephrase that. We were our planet was fucked from the moment we created those factories in the Industrial Revolution.
Not only that, Native Americans' homelands were actually being evacuated.
Like we screwed ourselves and our planet from the moment we created those factories. Not saying those factories are just like, yes, they helped us a lot as far as technology and stuff. It's like, dude, it's, you know, you're changing the face of the planet as we know it. You're pollutants, you know?
I'm back in business.
Think about it.
It turns out Back to the Future was a lie, because remember, there were supposed to be future cars in the year 2000 and something. Fast forward to today, never happened. No futuristic flying cars.
That's because in the 80s, people just dreamed, bro. I feel like in the 80s, it was the so-called dream age where people thought that anything and everything would and could happen. I hate to say it, but that's not necessarily the case. We're still driving the roads, we're still flying airplanes, we're still taking trains that must take 5, 6, 7 hours to like go from like New York to like, I don't know, Charlotte or something.
Exactly.
Even when the 80s thought the sky was the limit. Yes, the sky's the limit, but it's not. What? Damn, we're just not having good luck at all today, not even on light. Jesus.
Here I come to save the day.
No, it's still light, by the way, but damn.
Come on, Austin, don't let the bastards keep you down. Don't forget to ride. I like when Sam says it.
Speaking of shotguns, I really wish before they ditched this game, they brought back the Spaz 12 in the multiplayer. Like, how are you gonna bring back the Spaz 12 in the campaign Lost Legacy, yet not bring it the multiplayer? I think it would have been a slightly better version of the shotgun we got now. Not that the Spazzati's necessarily bad for a shotgun, but you know. Ha! Aeroi's quote on my live stream: "We were born too late to discover the world, born too soon to explore the stars, born just in time to make fun of World War III." That's funny.
You okay, boss? Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been rapping, sis. Chin posted that comment. Oh, he said it in a different way about it, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it looks more clear, but it's not 4K, but I like the new TV, ain't gonna lie to you. The Gene of Coons! Oh my god. Hey, Austin.
Yo.
The last guy, he's underneath me, which is weird.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's not shown on my screen, though.
It's showing up on mine, and I'm being jumped.
No, by my screen, I mean my mini-map. All it's showing is that hunter.
Leave me alone, Hunter. Bye-bye.
Okay, the new target showed up. 2, in fact, but we just need 1. There he is.
Dude, the last target is underwater. I don't know why.
Tiny Ventura, this game's tripping out today.
So what did I miss?
We did it! How very efficient of us.
Dude, I literally saw him underwater.
Yeah, I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Like what was it on the boss battle the last time? Right, the boss battle. Just before he died, one of his clones legit teleported into that pool over there near where we spawn at New Devon.
Jesus.
He legit teleported. Like, if it wasn't for... I legit thought for a second he fell through the map
Sounds like you got a
on the
shot,
last
Victor.
time.
We won't disappoint you.
Like, I'm telling you, Ventura, this game is tripping today. I don't know what's up with it. It's
Favorite
tripping
quotes
everywhere.
from Chloe. You're tripping balls, man.
You're tripping balls, mate. I love that. I love that. Her and Coder had such an interesting dynamic. I believe them just to be close friends. Like I just don't think a relationship between them would work out. And Coder just seems like a solitary guy. Coder just seems to want to be friends with everybody. He doesn't seem like a dating type.
I love me them 007 movies. You got to watch them with me.
I hope him and Sam. I would love to see him and Sam team up though, in the right circumstances.
Hey, Sam was, I'm sorry, what's his name? Troy Baker was on Watch Mojo with the other guy that actually played Nathan Drake. What was his name again?
Noah North.
Yeah, dude, they were hanging out with each other. Troy Baker made a joke saying, hey, maybe in the next Uncharted game, I'll be the main star.
It would come full circle. We've been waiting for Sam these last 2 games.
So, I could see why you want the Sam and Sully game, Austin.
No, correction. Sam, Cutter, and Sully. Because the thing is, I hate to break Sully fans' hearts here. And I know it's Naughty Dog and all, but do you really see Sully parkouring at 80 years old?
Good point.
There's a like Sully, he'll still be there, don't get me wrong. According to the ending, he'll be funding the adventure. According to Uncharted 4's ending. Like, he'll give him and Coder money and everything for the adventure, right? It's just up to them. Like, the logistics. He'll give Sam and Coder money, logistics, everything, it's up to them.
Oh my.
Yeah, and
whenever it goes to crap like it always does, he'll lend them a hand whenever he can. Like he always does.
Exactly.
And then come on, Ventura. People have been. I say team up with Coder because obviously, we've been. Like I personally, I'm not that crazy about Coder like I am about Sam and Chloe and even Nate to a degree. But I ain't gonna lie, I like the guy. He's basically British Nate. In a way, he's British Nate, but except he's even more muscular though.
Heads up.
And he's claustrophobic, but, you know.
Well, you cannot label him as a Nate. That's kind of like the low bill. I don't know, man. You could be right. I could be wrong, but...
The thing about is, Ventura, if you pay it... Naughty Dog admitted themselves they made him as close to Nate as they could. As far as, you know, being a guy that loves history, a guy that is courageous, a guy that is willing to do whatever it takes. That's Nate, right? Cutter is pretty much the same way you can. You know? Like he even tells Nate, I will never forgive you if he doesn't go through with the adventure. After breaking his leg. He was determined to see Nate and them succeed. He was determined. Because he wanted to beat Marlowe and Talbot bad. This was even after he got drugged by Talbot.
Don't trust Nate. I remember that.
Yep, don't trust Drake. I still like... Talbot will always be my #1 villain. I don't care. I don't care if he wasn't the best written. Those threads will always... Those suits that he wears will always get me. Even in the desert, he wears dress shoes. Come on, man.
So, I know this is not important, but I just want to say it. I'm actually now focusing on the trophies for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I'm at 72%, I think, for Iceborne. I'm gonna try to hit that platinum for Iceborne.
Well, good luck with that, man.
It's gonna be the same crap. Oh, you gotta get the gold crowns again. I'm like, are you for real?
Crap.
Yeah. And people will be telling me, Ventura, you're gonna get Monster Hunter for the PS5? No, because I hate farming the same monster over and over and over again just to get a stupid.
Are they actually talking about remastering Lost Ice World for PS5?
No, they're not. But I'm just saying, if they do that, I'm not gonna get on the PS5 because I hate games that you have to fight the same monster over and over and over again just to try to get a gold crown. I hate that shit. Like, I stick with Final Fantasy because it's easy to figure out, just for me, you know. But that's who I am. Bit Ventura, you talk smack about Final Fantasy. Shut up, Jen. I already know about that.
How'd you all do?
Jen, I still like the game even though I talk smack about Final Fantasy 8, okay? Good, I'm gonna troll you even more, Ventura. Shut up, Jen.
Yay.
Where's Jen?
Alright, next up,
I think Jim went to go do something.
you need to
Or
get
now he's not talking.
Bit more for the retirement fund.
Chloe, what diamond fund?
Wait, the treasure has diamonds, Chloe? Do elaborate for me.
Bring you down!
So, I'm gonna say a spoiler. You know, when I was fighting Higgs,
Huh?
it felt like the boss fight in Metal Gear Solid 4 in a way, with Liquid Ocelot, and Solid Snake. That's how it felt like in some weird way. But it turns out that Higgs is not the final boss. It has to be Sam's mother.
That makes no sense, but okay.
It makes no sense because it's the Death Stranding. Weird stuff has to happen, Austin.
Well, it is Kojima. Kojima likes to play with our minds, just like Chris Angel, the so-called mind freak.
Exactly.
If anyone, now that I think about Ventura, Kojima is the real life mind freak. He's the real life Chris Angel, except Chris Angel is not actually, you know.
Yeah.
Except Kojima is real with his. He's not fake like Chris. He's not fake like Chris Angel.
Yeah, but to give Hideo Kojima credit, I didn't even know that Sam's mother was shady as fuck, man. Like, I have cancer. You have to like reconnect the world.
By the way, I don't know whether Chris Angel is real or fake. I'm just saying it for fun.
Wow, not a single doubloon left in sight.
Dude, I don't know if you watch magic shows, Austin. It's all about the illusion.
Yep. Smoke and mirrors, baby.
Exactly.
Just like Talbot. Talbot is your typical smoke and mirrors, except he thinks he's good.
Do you think Chris Angel's? Whenever the Oasis magic trick, he did a technique to make people think that he was stuck in the Oasis, and that shit didn't even happen, bro.
Go on the road.
Chris Angel's an idiot. The only reason I even know about him is because the Robot Chicken sketch where Harry Potter meets Chris Angel.
Right.
That's the only reason how I even know about it.
Back to work.
Alright, we got a siege right here, buddy. Let's go.
I am the mind freak. Mind freak.
Mind freak.
I kind of miss that show.
That's just a unicorn. A magic unicorn. That's just a horse you tape together. You tape the horn to, and you painted it pink.
They're not a problem anymore.
And then he finds the actual unicorn from the Harry Potter universe, and he gets stabbed by it. Only to reveal that it was him that was controlling the unicorn. So the Chris Angel that was doing the stupid BS, that was a clone.
Hey, welcome back, Jen.
That sketch was good though. Alright, bro. See ya, man. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I know it wasn't the best stream, but guess what? We made something out of it today, so...
Minor miracle.
Maybe this weekend I'll stream again, so... You know. See ya.
I just hope that Super's back next week. He's really busy with that Grand Theft Auto, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, there's that casino heist. I'm having to help my friend. I'm having to help my returning friend Dave with it. I'm trying to get him into the big con.
Hey, if you do have free time, hang out with Super and tell him, hey, you gotta hang out with us someday.
Yeah.
Nice job, taking the heat, staying in the kitchen.
And we did it. Got it.
You know, like,
Take this.
let's see,
Oh, that's right. We need a grenade launcher for this one.
3 times explosives. You deal 3 times explosives. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Damage.
Crap.
Keep him down!
Love is crazy, cause we'll take any around. I don't want to say the P word.
Wow.
Penis?
No, pussy. Oh my god, I actually said it on the air.
Well, it's 18 plus, so it don't really matter. It's 18 plus.
Oh man, I love Fist, but a freaking
I don't know who they're supposed to be a parody of now. I think it's supposed to be a parody of just random rock bands from the 80s.
No. The lead vocalist is supposed to be a parody of the lead vocalist from LA Guns. I forgot his name. The other guys, one of them is supposed to look like one of the guitarists from Motley Crue. So they have like all these laid back styles, and that's what basically. Oh my god, Austin, you're so stupid. You don't even know what they're a parody of.
I've never been able to figure it out over the years, you know?
Jesus Christ, because you don't do 80s history, man.
Where is everybody? Ventura, I'm telling you, this game is tripping today.
Is it true you
bad.
love my girls? So yeah, the lead singer, Tommy Save the Band, is supposed to look like the guy from LA Guns. And I have to look at the poster so that way I could tell you which one looks like which one, but come on, Austin, you have to know about the LA Guns. Hey, Jen. Austin doesn't know about the LA Guns.
Going out.
Lame.
Well, to be fair, Austin was born in the 90s, so of course he's not going to know about the LA Guns.
Now they want to start showing up. Okay. Weird.
It's never enough to hold you. I like that song. So yeah, they're a parody of Motley Crue and LA Guns fusing together. You know the band Rat? One of the drummers, I think, looks like one of the other guys from Rat. I don't know who, but damn. I have to look at the poster again, literally.
You're not leaving yet.
You think you're tough. Oh my god, that China Lake better not be... Oh, come to Papa. I literally thought the China Lake was going to be glitched.
I know, right? Well, I got it, though, so I'm good to go.
Nice.
Because I needed it to be fair. For a minute there at the beginning, the spawning was glitched.
Well, Austin got me on Donald Love. I got Austin on Love Fist. So yeah, it's a tie on insults. Well, not an insult, but you know what I mean.
Love fist, love fist, love fist.
Coming out.
Love fist ruined my life. Bro, I hated that one dude who dressed up as a girl. I hated him. I'm like, bro, really?
Was that a transvestite?
I don't know what the hell he was. He was basically infiltrating the crowd and he was trying to kill Love Fist. And then it turns out before he died, he rigged their car with the whole bomb when they're panicking and all that.
He rigged the what?
He rigged their car. Remember that mission we have to, like, drive them around while they're disabling the magazine? Or the limousine? Of the bomb?
Oh,
that
yeah, I
mission.
remember.
Yeah.
Okay, system's back online. Looks like you all fared rather well.
Alright, Warlord, yeah.
Right. Whew. Okay. Heart rate's back to normal. Ready for more.
Here we go. Like what Nathan Drake would say, my brothers.
No.
Heads up, big bad warlord coming at you. How about you ruin his day?
This guy again. Interesting. Interesting choice.
You go ahead and you kidnap Roman, and we make you save the girl. Dude, I'm not in the kidnapping business, and we're not in the dude business. Oh my god, I remember that part. That was Grand Theft Auto Lost and Damned, which was one of my favorite Grand Theft Autos, to be honest.
Ventura, let me clarify something about that and Gay Tony. Out of the Gay Tony and Lost and Damned, they're basically the same way as Lost Legacy is for this game.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah, they're just basically extended DLC stories that, you know, they're the only old mini game, but you know, at one point they was considered, you know, yeah.
I'm surprised Lost and Damned doesn't have the Platinum Trophy, and Lost Legacy strangely has a Platinum Trophy, which is kind of weird.
Ventura, to be fair though, PSN trophies weren't really a thing until 2009, so the trophies was really the trophy system was in its infancy back then. Certain selected games had it. I think around 2011, I think starting around 2010, 2011, somewhere around there, they were all games going forward were required to have trophies by Sony.
Right. You know, I'm gonna make a prediction, but I don't know if it's gonna come true. I think trophies are gonna be so popular that multiplayer is gonna have a platinum trophy, and single player is gonna have a platinum trophy, which is gonna be kind of weird.
I could see it.
No, but if developers do it.
Speaking of trophies, though, Ventura, I'm gonna put a little. I'm gonna add a little something to this, right? Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare. You know how CODs will have your typical trophies as well? The CODs every year, Call of Duty. We didn't even Call of Duty multiplayer. But the Modern Warfare is probably overall, if you're a Call of Duty hardcore veteran, it's probably the easiest platinum since at least I think Ghosts, because it don't even have any multiplayer. It don't even have any multiplayer trophies yet. This thing though, even in the base trophy pack, it has no multiplayer. It has no multiplayer based trophies.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah, I know, right? For Call of Duty, that's there's something shady about that. I don't know what Infinity Ward was thinking there. Not that, like, personally, I just find it funny. And I found it interesting how, like, I'm just looking through it. And I'm like, guys, where's your typical 5 to 10 or so multiplayer trophies? And even then, Ventura, even if they had it, those 5 to 10 or so, their list is still very small. I think they only have like 15 or so. There's your typical play on easy, hard, and veteran difficulties. There's your typical objective-based ones, and that's it. That's it.
Oh, ain't that a shame?
Yeah, so that's a shame this year for the Call of Duty people that want to go after trophies. Kind of feel for them. They kind of got robbed this year.
so tough.
You know what game? What was my hardest platinum? Little Big Planet 1. People may joke about it being a kiddie game, but you have to try to play every single level without dying. So yeah, Little Big Planet 1 for me was my hardest platinum. And if someone tells me in the comments, hey Ventura, you want to platinum kills too? I'm like, no, because I broke my controller trying to do so.
And besides, with the servers, you can't platinum kills on 2 anymore.
Exactly,
the servers being
That's
shut
another
down
thing.
in March 2018. With kills on 2 and 3.
If you've got it, launch it.
Yet mercenary servers on Vita are still being held up. But they're dead as hell. Nobody even plays mercenary anymore on the multiplayer side.
Yeah, and 6 was trying to push for kills on mercenaries.
Who doesn't love a challenge?
Yeah, it lasted for a good year and a half, Ventura. And Ventura, you want to go and call it here for tonight, my man?
I don't blame you. I think we should
Alright,
call it here
guys.
for a night.
Larson Gamer 42. Hopefully y'all somewhat enjoyed tonight's episode of Uncharted 4 Survival Night. We'll catch y'all hopefully this weekend for another public survival stream, and we'll see y'all then. Peace.